Hey guys, Lexus Driver here. Welcome to a new video on YouTube. Now on this video, uh, I'm going to be talking about the first images, the first teaser images of the final season of Beastars Part 2. Uh, as of now, they've released 4, but I'm going to give my thoughts on these images exactly. Like, given what I'm seeing, I like to describe and to give my thoughts about the images. As of now, they released 4. This one has the images, but unfortunately the screen size is pretty small. So I actually found a Twitter post regarding these 4 images. They actually have all the images in a big size, so that way I'm pretty sure I can use these to show to give my thoughts and whatnot. And now with these new with these first new images, these teaser images of the final season of Beastars Part 2, I can breathe easy, but not a big relief. I can breathe easy for just a bit, because I'm still keeping my hopes up that Legacy will survive. Because even though the images are obviously that Legacy did survive, I'm still keeping my hopes up of how he's going to survive, because he just got dumped into the water. And I know that when Sagwan taught Legoshi the ocean language as a way to I'm pretty sure that is good foreshadowing that Legoshi will use that to save his life. Okay, so there are 4 images. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 images. I'm gonna start with the first one. Okay, so this one here. This is this image. This teaser image. Oh, sorry. Excuse my mouse there. This image here is Legoshi, and I'm pretty sure on the foreground it's obviously Haru. My guess on this image is Legoshi. Judging by his facial expression here, Legacy looks like he's really pissed off at Haru, and I think to the best of my knowledge of what's going on here in this image, I think Legacy found out about Melon, and Melon leaving Legacy for dead, and Haru it's likely Haru had started to form a bond or relationship with a monster, Melon, and as a result, Legacy got really pissed at Haru, and I think it's likely he threatens to break up with her when Legacy found out that Haru is likely in a relationship with Melon. So that's what I think of this teaser image. So it's Legacy, and on the foreground we see Haru's ears, and given by the look. Given by the look on Legacy's face, it looks like he's pissed off at Haru for likely forming a relationship with a monster, Melon. So that's my thought, and if you guys have any thoughts about this image and whatnot, I like to see your comments down below on your thoughts about this image. Okay, the second image here. This is okay. So we see Legacy, his neighbor Seven, and also his friend Louis. And Louis, he already regrew his antlers. So I would say quite some time Louis has grown new antlers, because in part 1 of the final season of Beastars, we see that Louis has shed his antlers, but in this image right here, it shows that he has regrown new antlers. So My thoughts on this image here. Legacy, given the fact of Legacy and Seven, they're just going they're just going like it's likely they just came back home, and judging by what's going on here, my guess is this kind of reminds me of the game Mafia 2, but it's a bit different. What I think about this image is I think what's going on here is Louis likely went to Legoshi's apartment, to pay him a visit, knocks on the door, and no response. And at first, it's he thinks that Legoshi is out on an errand or is running a little bit late, so he just left for a while, and then hours later when he knocks on the door, Legacy isn't home. But then eventually, Legacy and Seven, they came back home, and Louis, given his facial expression, like looking down, I think Louis was like wondering what took Legacy so long to answer to answer the telephone, but it's likely Legacy and Legacy is out for his job or something, or he was just running some errands and whatnot. So this one here. My guess. This is just my guess. My guess is Louis just went to Legacy's apartment to pay him a visit, and then likely he tries to knock on the door, but thinking Legacy is running late, he just went to grab something, and then hours later he tries to knock on the door, no response until Legacy and Seven just came back home, and now the connection to Mafia 2. In the penultimate mission, Stairway to Heaven, after Vito Scaletta made some money in order to pay back the loan shark Bruno. After making enough money, Vito goes to Joe's apartment, and then when he rang the doorbell, Joe wasn't home. So at first he thought that Joe's running late, so he just went to grab something to eat for a while, as a way to pass the time. And then he goes back to Joe's apartment 2 hours later. He tries to knock on the door, but Joe still wasn't home, and this raised a red flag. And eventually, Vito has to go look for Joe and figure out what's going on. So that's my thought on the second image here. Okay, now this third image, I forgot what's the name of this character. I'm pretty sure you guys in the comments. I'm pretty sure you guys can comment down below on this name, because I forgot what his name is. His name is. I just wanted to keep this video going on what I'd like to talk about on this image, on these new teaser images, on what the hell is going on and whatnot, and also to give my thoughts, what's likely happening. I just wanted to get this off my chest, because these are brand new teaser images. So what's going on here is this guy. Actually, I'll try and look it up. Pinna, yeah, Pinna. This guy, this guy's name is Pinna. Yeah, Pinna. So, okay, so what's going on here is Pinna. Pinna, it's likely, Pinna is like a very cocky character, given his facial expression, and Pinna, like he might have had something that might have been very spicy for the drama class. And Juno here, she looks really pissed. So at this point, I just saw two images of wolves that look really pissed off. So Legoshi on that first image, he looks really pissed off. Now this one, Juno here, given her facial expression here, this really looks like Juno got really pissed off. So my given my thoughts of what I'm seeing in this image here. Pinna had something that's very spicy, likely for the drama club, or something that might have been worth something that might have been worth, like, worth good for the drama class. And then Juno, likely she disagreed with it. She likely got pissed off at what's going on. She got pissed off at Pinna, and given her body expression, I'd say it's likely she wanted to tell Pinna to take back what he just said. So I think it's likely he had something that it's likely that Pinna has something that would be beneficial, and also he has this cocky attitude, and he unintentionally pissed off Juno. So yeah, Juno looks really pissed off, and given her body expression, it's likely she wants to tell Pinna to take back what he just said. That kind of pissed Juno off. Okay, now the fourth and final image, the fourth and final teaser image. Now, this one here, I'm gonna go off the bat here. This one looks pretty disturbing and scary, because how would I describe this image? In the final episode of part 1 of the final season of Beastars, we see that Haru is in class, and then we see Melon is actually a teacher, a part-time teacher working in that university Haru is in, and I'm a bit scared of what's going to happen next, because first off, I don't know how is Legoshi going to get out of that. I mean, I understand the foreshadowing. I understand the foreshadowing of Legoshi, of how he's going to get out of that water, but really, like, how in the world is he going to get out of that water after Legoshi is being left for dead, after Melon dumped him into the water? So I get the foreshadowing, but I just want to see how it plays out. That's the one thing that really scares me. Now, what makes this fourth and final image really scary for me? It's like scary enough. It's because Haru. We see Haru here. Okay, Haru is in what seems to be a faculty's office, and we see the monster Melon. So Melon, he's a gazelle with leopard traits. That's why this character Melon. This character Melon, he looks really menacing. I would say he's an absolute monster. Everybody hates this character. Even the Shishigumi really hate this guy as well, considering how cruel he is. And I heard from fans that they can compare Melon to real life serial killers who were executed. Like, for example, I would say Ted Bundy. Now back to what I was saying on why I find this image scary enough, because Haru. She's in an office. It's likely a faculty office, and we see the monster Melon. We see him wearing a mask, obviously, because the reason why he wears the mask is to hide his sharp teeth, his leopard, one of his leopard traits, because he is a gazelle but has leopard traits. And he just left. in part one, he just left Legoshi for dead. What's going on here? I think what's going on here is Haru. Haru is in the faculty office, and it's likely Melon summoned her to come to this office, and given the fact of his body language and his sharp eye towards Haru, my guess is what's going on here. He likely found out that Legoshi and Haru are in a relationship, and he tries to bond with Haru, but I'm pretty sure Haru is going to say no to that, considering how much of a creep he is, and I'm pretty sure this could be a contributing factor to what got Legoshi likely getting pissed off at Haru. So it is scary enough considering what he just did. He just left Legoshi for dead. Now what he's going to do is going to be likely very horrible to Haru, because I'm guessing he likely found out that Legoshi and Haru are in a relationship, and he tries to bond with Haru, and likely trying to eat her or something. And that's the one thing I can get out of this image, because this image is already scary enough for me to give me what's going on. I'm pretty sure this image likely could be a contributing factor that in the first image here. In this first image here, Legoshi got really pissed off at Haru for developing a relationship with a monster. But overall, yeah. So just to recap, why I saw the two wolves really pissed off. So right here, yeah. Legoshi, he looks really pissed off, and also before I end off the video I like to say a few things. We can see from the first and second images. First and second images. If you notice on Legoshi's left ear, you can actually see there's a notch that he got from after he got shot by Melon. And after that, he was left for dead. And you can see it too. So there is confirmation these images confirm that Legoshi survived his encounter with Melon after Melon left him for dead. But it still doesn't give it does give me a sigh of relief, but not 100%, because I want to see how Legoshi got out of the water. I mean, sure, he got the he got the understanding of the ocean language from Sagwan in the bathhouse, because I know that's actually going to be good foreshadowing of how Legoshi will save his own life in the event he gets dumped into the water. But I want to see how he's actually going to pull this off. It gives me a sigh of relief, but not 100%. So I have to keep my hopes up for 1 full year that Legoshi is going to survive, because of that foreshadowing and also these images confirming that Legoshi survived. But the problem is, how in the world did he survive that? How is it going to play out? So as I said about the two wolves, so we see here Legoshi looks really pissed off. And Juno looks really pissed off. And overall, this image is scary enough to give me a good likely explanation of what's going on here. Oh my God, this gives me a sigh of relief, but not 100%. I still have to keep my hopes up. But anyways, That's all I have this video. Also for that article I just showed you guys regarding the first images, I will link these in the description down below. If you want the full images, this one's on Twitter here. I will link these down below in the description so you guys can check them out. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and be sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on new content I have on my YouTube channel. But overall, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, and have a good day, everybody.